Hello, welcome to this tutorial about Windows Movie Maker and making videos for YouTube. Windows Movie Maker is a free program from Microsoft.com and works on systems with Windows XP and Service Pack 2. So if you have those two requirements, you should be all set to run this. Over on the left-hand side of the application is a little wizard to help walk you through the steps to create the clips. So the first step is to import the video, and this could be video from your webcam, camcorder, whatever. We're not going to discuss capturing at this time, but I'm going to select one of the clips on my computer and I'm going to import it into Windows Movie Maker. The next step is to drag it down into the timeline, and by doing that I'm going to left click on the item and drag it down into the timeline. Down at the bottom you could either show the clip in timeline mode or storyboard mode. Storyboard mode is kind of nice when you have multiple clips and you want to create a flow for your movie, but with only one clip it's just better to keep it in timeline mode. The first thing we're going to do is remove the portion of the video where your hand reaches in to start the program or the mouse. So I'm going to hit play and pause it right there to get rid of that hand movement. I'm going to go up to the clip menu and say start trim point. Now there's also some junk at the end of this video that I really don't care about and don't want in my final movie. I'm going to show you a different way to trim the end of the movie. If you move your mouse over the end of the movie, you can see how it changes shape. When it changes shape, you're going to left click and drag the clip to the ending that you want. So now you could see that my original 20-second clip is now only 10 seconds long. Our next step is going to make a title for the beginning of the movie. So we clicked on make title. We're going to select title at the beginning of the movie. And I'm going to call this one Guitar Hero. You have options to change the text font and colors, and you can also change the title animation. I'm going to use a basic title, and now I'm going to add it to the movie by saying done, add title to movie. This is one of those things you could play around with forever and get really creative with the animations at the beginning. One trick I am going to do, however, is I'm going to right click on the title clip and say fade out. What this does, it'll fade out the text just prior to your clip. I like the effect. It looks a little bit more professional. So now I'm going to hit the preview button. Let's watch how this is looking so far. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this for this example. So now we're going to create the movie. So we go up to File, and we're going to say Save Movie File. Now, you're going to select My Computer because you want to save it to your computer. We're going to call it Guitar Hero. Hit the next button. And here you're presented with a whole bunch of different settings that can be confusing for a lot of people. I recommend using video for broadband at 512. If you choose anything less, like these, you get a poor quality image. Anything higher, and you're just making large files for no reason, because you don't get that much of an increase in quality, and YouTube re-encodes the video anyways. Through a lot of experimentation, I have found that the video for broadband setting seems to work best for YouTube. Is a good compromise. So once you select video for broadband, you just hit next, and the movie will start to render. Now sometimes if you have a long clip, this can take quite a long time to do, but in our case, because it's a 10-second clip, it doesn't take all that long. Once that's done, you can play the movie when you're finished to see what the final product looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and in the future I'll be going into some more advanced editing features of Windows Movie Maker, including working with multiple movie clips and adding some special effects and even how to improve the quality of your video clip.